wonder what people without all-wheel drive capability are doing right now. Introducing the all-new Seltos.
Beautiful look at downtown. And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at the Hornets. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And checking out Charlotte, they've made a big leap forward this season. Just being in the playoff discussion marks a ton of progress from where they were at this point a year ago.
This is a much different team now, especially in terms of attitude and effort. They are competitive night in and night out. That is something we weren't saying about this team last year.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Jackson. Paul George is out there with Livingston. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Marcus Saul is out there with Vonleh. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And one of those little spark plug guys, Terry Rozier, plays the game with, Greg, I think a chip on his shoulder.
I mean, the story goes as a kid, when his temper flared, his mother would have to sit on him until he cooled down. He's learned to channel that fire and emotion into his game.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
And it's Livingston with the ball for the Clippers. Jackson down low. Vonleh on him. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here's Rozier. We've played just over a minute here in the first. He kicks it to Monk. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bridges with the steal. Over in the corner, Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Clippers' ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Jackson against Bridges. Jackson misses.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Monk with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots over Zubac. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's a high percentage look for Marc Gasol. He loves to face up and knock it down.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
John Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Pacers in Indiana. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From deep, Gasol. It's hauled in by Zubac for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jackson finds Leonard. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here is George. Tight defense on him. He can't hit that time. Charlotte trailing. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. Now, here's Monk, defended by George. Monk kicks to Rozier, passes to Vonleh. Charlotte moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Leonard with the block.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
And it's George finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Monk. Jackson trying to break free. Monk's shot's good.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Here's Zubac. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Gasol. Steve, compare it now to when you were playing. Did teams go deeper into their benches than they used to?
Yeah, they do. I think because of this load management, resting players. So you see a lot of guys play a lot. And also what they've done right now with the G League, being able to bring guys up. They use those guys, and I think it helps a lot, even not on games, but in practice. You'll see more guys are involved in giving guys rest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bridges against Zubac. Rozier the pass to Gasol. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Leonard on the wing to the paint. Jackson goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Monk. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from George. Pulls it up. Leonard, no luck. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bridges dishes to Batum, and the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Cantor checked in for Marc Gasol. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Williams, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said efficiency is a buzzword around the league, and that's Kawhi Leonard. He doesn't turn it over, doesn't take bad shots. He can give you 30 and never force a thing. Kevin, that doesn't sound like an easy assignment.
Thank you, David. Here's Monk after the made shot from Jackson. Monk kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Here's Cantor. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Porter's checked in for Vonleh. And then for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Zubac. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Landry Shamet subbed in for George. And the dunk by Jackson.
Though he has a score-first mindset, Williams not a bad setup man.
Hornets trail by 3. There's the pass to Monk. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Williams. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Batum. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The shot's good from Cantor.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Los Angeles. To the inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Monk.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Pass to Kleba. And they double up Jackson. Takes a three. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And another one falls.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. Monk for three. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Batum. That's tipped. Here's Bridges. He's off on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Cleveland, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets. Hey, Smitty, every NBA... Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Livingston is out there with Paul George. And there's Jackson, and it's Zubats in at center. Rozier, the pass to Gasol. Gasol is doubled. Here's Vonleh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He throw good, Vonleh. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 18. There's Jackson with the 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered by Livingston. Here's the floater. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Rozier, the pass to Monk. Connects from 3-point range. Monk's got 5.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Jackson. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rozier. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Gasol. No good on the three. And it's Livingston with the ball for Los Angeles. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now it's 27 points for Boss.
This is why you love to run the offense through Leonard. Have to play him to score. That opens up passing lanes.
Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Shoots over Livingston. That one rolling around and rims out. Los Angeles leading by 18. Leonard with no one around. And another three for the Clippers.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Rozier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Monk with the ball. George picks him up and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Boss.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score.
Another bucket. Wow.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season. Rozier the pass to Cantor. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Shoots over Bridges. Jackson misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And another miss.
Ooh. And again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing. Here's Bridges. They can't stop the run with that one.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That one drops for him. 33 points for Boss.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Charlotte calls timeout. Smitty, I heard this the other day, letting a player stay in the game after his 6th foul, but granting an extra free throw to the other team. What do you think of that?
Kevin, that's crazy. I mean, no way.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you would say that.
I do summer league games, and I watched this 10 fouls. There's no way we could have had that many fouls when I played. We have to keep it at 6 foul, and you're out.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Charlotte. Zubats against Cantor. Shoots over Zubats. Off the left rim and out.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Well, with all the numbers that Sean Livingston can put up, nothing would ever surpass the fact that he came back from his terrible injury so long ago. Fans around the league and players have nothing but respect for Sean Livingston for fighting back.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for Livingston, it almost feels like everything he does is just icing on the cake.
Winning multiple titles, being a key member on arguably the greatest team of all time. Crazy to think that none of this would have happened if he didn't put in the work to recover from that fall.
Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down home.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Batum against George. Batum dishes to Monk. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintained their focus.
1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Cantor kicks to Monk. Over Williams, and there's Monk on the assist from Enes Kanter. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter, and it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Williams in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Batum for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the middle. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 10 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Monk. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Bridges against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Batum for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's George. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break from the field.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boss has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Charlotte, Bergier and Monk. They're the backcourt. Bridges out there with Van. And it's Gasol. And at center, locking down the middle.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Leonard. The feed to Jackson. Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Marc Gasol The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And every so often, Steve, we'll see two teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. It was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Pass to Monk. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. There's one leg, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. He's off on the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Well, you look at Jackson, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. On the wing, Jackson. 18 feet out, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Jackson's got 46 points. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Rozier, the pass to Monk. High, arcing shot, and the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Poke loose. Here's Monk over George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential. Quick on both ends of the floor.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rozier and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Jackson with the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Rozier, the pass to Gasol. Kicks to Vonleh. Sinks that one from the post. Vonleh's got 5 points so far.
I love that. You see the poise of Gasol running the offense to perfection.
They get it back.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The shot by Monk is no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Rozier against Leonard. Rozier, the pass to Vonleh. He feeds it to Gasol. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
The defender was all over Marc Gasol. He just has that type of creativity to find a little space and knock it down.
Kleber, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Now, here's Rozier. The pass to Monk. Shoots from the corner. Kleba with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And it's George finishing it off.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now, here's Rozier. He's covered by Livingston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Rozier, the pass to Gasol. Bridges with it. Pass to Monk. The tray. And it's sent back by George. There's Jackson with the three. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant.
Yo, I'm sorry, my mic wasn't in the whole time. But I'm letting y'all know I love this build, boy. I love this build right here, man. I can't believe my mic was off the whole time, man. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, I had my son recording, yo. He probably hit the mic by mistake. Up here, yo.
Can they get it?
Yo, I can't believe this, yo. Let's go, baby. Getting over rebound, putting it back out, y'all. For me, nothing but bomb. But yo, I love this build, yo. This build right here is butter, baby.
Passes it to Monk.
Let me show y'all, yo. Look at me, y'all. I'm 3 for 3 in 3-pointers, man. My shooting percentage is high, man. I missed one miss. No, I think 2 mid shot because it was contested. But all the rest of my jumpers I made, man. This build is nice, man. This shooting build is nice.
And here comes Leonard leading the
I see you, PG. Of course you're gonna miss right there. Second chance is the best. Clean up, man. Put back Kane. 6 your game is 667. What's up, man? I ain't had my mic in the whole time. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Damn. Oh my goodness.
He dishes it to Monk. They get a hand on it. Bridges with it. George picks him up.
Come on, step up.
And that'll be
No block.
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, about to end it right here, y'all.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well,
Let me go ahead. I'm trying to get 60. I'm trying to get 60 now.
Forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring.
Oh my goodness, I ain't had my mic on the whole time, man.
Still a monster on the floor.
I hope he probably pick up my other mics.
Here's what Charlotte's going
Bang, bang.
checked in for Porter comes in.
We need one more bucket. One more bucket.
He's checked in for Malik Monk, and it's Jenkins in for Rozier. Pass to Gasol. Low block shot, and it's
damn,
in
boy.
the backboard.
3 years was on that man. That man still hit that jump. Yeah.
What you know about Marc Gasol's game is he has a fantastic feel working down there in the interior.
Cantor against Jackson. Back
Yo.
to Shamet. Outside Jackson. Shot clock.
Come on, where you go?
The Clippers need to get on.
Why you passed it? Why you passed it? Shoot.
And so it's
I don't know why Williams didn't shoot that.
Outside Batum.
Don't do it. Don't do
The
it.
pass to Gasol.
Good D.
Here's Cantor.
That's all.
Misses from close range.
He missed because I was like that.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Call me Mr. Green. Look at that jump shot, baby. Oh my goodness, this jump shot is wet, yo. Oh my goodness, yo.
27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least.
Yeah, get on.
pass to Porter.
He ain't gonna post me up.
Here's the three. Carries it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 now.
Just sensational form and touch on display from
All the way, Williams.
when he gets any room to shoot from deep.
Why he has it? Why I don't know why Williams has it
So
right there.
impressed with the level of finesse.
Yeah, I'm gonna have simulate it too. But I don't know why he has it, yo. But you can see your boy 3 for 3 3-pointers, man. Yeah, I shot a lot of green shots this gameplay, man. So if y'all want to check out this build, man, it's at the beginning of this gameplay, man. Go ahead and check it out, man. And watch the game, yo. I know I ain't commentary in the line of this game, yo. I thought I had my son recording on his Switch earlier, y'all, and I didn't pay no attention to my mic. I ain't paid no attention to my mic, yo. So when my son get mad, yo, in the game, yo, he stopped throwing down his headset and stuff like that. He probably threw down his headset, hit my mic, yo, and knock out the backcourt. Cause my backcourt is looser on my mic, my snowball. I think I need to upgrade, get another snowball, cause this snowball, I had this snowball about 5 years now. But it's a wrap, y'all. Y'all like Richard Cheese, smash that like button, subscribe, share, click on the bell to get notification. Your boy see you when you see you. Peace. I'm out.